Hey, buddy, how are things up there, huh?
They're delicious.
What?
No. Everything's fine, buddy. Is this good?
Yes, a little more to the right. There, that's perfect.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How can I help you?
Nice to meet you. My name is Marian Lopez. I'm a real estate agent and I have a client who is very interested in buying your house.
No, we're not interested.
What? Don't listen to my husband. He's not feeling well. We're joining to sign.
No, Paulina. Rich folks think they can always buy our things with their money, but this is our home, and it is not for sale.
Look, I understand your position, but my client is very interested in buying your property.
I don't care. This house has been in my family for generations. It was my grandparents, my parents, and now it's mine, and soon it will be my son's too. So no, it's not for sale.
I say it's a lot of money. You can't let an opportunity like this pass by. Richard, say something to him.
Friend, I don't think you should make such a hasty decision.
No. No one is going to change my mind.
I understand your stance, but my client is willing to offer you 5 times the value of your property. They can even negotiate for a higher amount.
Well, as I said, we are not interested.
All right then, if you change your mind, the offer is still on. Excuse me.
My love, calm down.
No, Isaias. How could you let an opportunity like this slip by?
Paulina, how dare you? This is our home. I thought no one would understand this better than you.
Our home? This place is a dump, Isaias.
But love,
No! Don't come near me. You have to decide. This dump or me.
Paulina, how can you say something like that to me?
Just like that, Isaias. I can't stand how you only think about yourself. And what about us? We deserve something better.
I know, but
You promised me something better. You told me that when we got married, you'd help me open a business. And you haven't done anything. You brought me to this house that's falling apart. And if it weren't for Richard, we'd be even worse off. Fix this. And don't come back without money. Or else say goodbye to me and your son.
Sir, I didn't expect to see you so soon.
everything was fine until you came to my house and put ideas into my wife's head.
I'm very sorry, but I was just doing my job.
Well, congratulations. Your job ruined everything.
So, did you just come to my office to insult me?
No. I came to sell my house.
What? You changed your mind?
Yes, I accepted your offer.
Well, that makes me very happy, and I'm sure my client will be thrilled too. I'll make a call, okay? But before that, I'd like to ask, what made you change your mind? You weren't too happy about selling your house, and now you don't seem very convinced. Why do you want to sell it?
Because I need the money. My wife is about to leave me, and I understand her. She's right. She deserves the best.
Well, I imagine you love her very much. But what do you plan to do with the money?
She wants to open a business, and I want to make her dream come true.
What? You're gonna use the money to start a business? You're not gonna buy a house or something like that? Who will manage that business?
My wife, of course. Why do you ask me that?
Don't you think it might not be a good idea for her to manage it?
Mom,
What are you doing here, Gabriel?
I just got back from school.
Get out!
But Mom,
Get out of here.
He saw us. He saw us. What are we going to do?
Calm down. He's just a kid. No one will believe a word he says.
Listen, miss. I didn't come here to have you question me about why I'm selling my house.
Look, let me tell you something not many people know. I went through a situation similar to yours. I was with someone I trusted deeply, but they betrayed me in the end and I suffered a lot. I don't want the same thing to happen to you.
I'm very, very sorry, miss. I'm sorry for what you went through, but my case is very different.
Well, I know, but
Why are you being so insistent? Do you know something that I don't?
No. No, I'm very sorry. As you said, I shouldn't have meddled in something. It's none of my business.
All right, then where do I sign?
You know what? I'm not gonna sell your land. I'll tell the client not to buy it
But why?
because it's better for both of us.
So then, you came to harass me about selling my house just to end up not wanting to buy it?
No, sir. As I told you, it's better for both of us to not make this investment.
This is typical of people like you, isn't it? You love to give poor people false hopes just to take advantage of them.
No, of course not. You're totally
Just shut
wrong.
up. I don't want to hear it. Thank you. Thanks for nothing.
Finally, we're getting rid of this pigsty. We're going to be happy, just you and me, far away from this disgusting place.
That's good, because you have no idea how exhausting it is to pretend to be friends with Isaiah when all I want to do is punch him every time I see him.
Don't worry, my love. We're going to get rid of him soon.
Well, if everything's okay, we have a problem.
What problem? We're going to sell this house and we'll have a lot of money.
Your son, what are we gonna do with him? I'm not gonna take care of him if that's what you were thinking.
Don't worry. I'll do anything to be with you. And I'm not going to let anyone come between us, my love.
So?
I'm going to give him to his father. Do you think I care about that bread? Of course not. No one matters more to me than you. And if that's what I have to do to be with you, then I'll do it.
Perfect.
Did you hear that?
Could it be Isaiah's?
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
Yes, Isaiah's still with that woman at her office. Besides, I told him not to come home unless he brought the money. And he thinks his beloved wife wouldn't dare break his dear heart.
Well, my friend is right about one thing. You know, he may be a lot of things, but he isn't smart. You know what? To celebrate that we're gonna get all that money, I'm taking you to the best restaurant in the city.
Really, my love? I'm the happiest.
Yeah, go get dressed up. Get rid of those filthy clothes, because from now on, we're gonna live in luxury.
Sorry, I just wanted to speak to you.
Me too.
I went to look for you at your house, but I couldn't
Oh,
find you.
no. I can't go back home until I sell the property. That's why I came to speak with you again.
Oh, sir, I...
Listen, just please. I know what I said, and I know I was rude, but there has to be some way to convince you. Listen, I need to sell the house. I cannot lose my wife.
Actually, that's what I wanted to talk about. I think I made a hasty decision.
What do you mean?
I mean that I'm, going to talk to the client and get him to buy your property at the price you mentioned, or even 5 times more.
Are you serious?
Yes, of course. I looked over your property and I think it's worth a lot more than what they offered.
Oh, thank you so much, miss. I'm gonna tell my wife. This will make her
Wait.
very...
Wait, before you talk to your wife, I need you to agree on one condition.
What condition?
I'll speak to the client, and you'll receive your money intact. But before that, I need you to accept my invitation for a meal.
Look, I'm really sorry, miss, but I can't. I'm married, I have a child. I can't do this.
No, nothing will happen between us. It's just a meal to discuss your house and business. I think it's in your best interest.
Yes, selling my house is in my best interest, but if this is the only option... No, I
I
can't.
promise. It's strictly business. There will be nothing between us. How about 6 in the evening? Do you know the Micah restaurant?
Yes, I know it.
Then I'll see you there.
Hey, wait, hold on. If Paulina, my wife, finds out about this, even if I sell the house, I will lose everything. Are you sure this is just business and no one else will find out about this?
100% sure. Trust me.
All right, fine.
Perfect. Then I'll see you there. Hi! If you've made it this far, it's because you're enjoying it, right? Why not subscribe? That way you won't miss anything coming up. You can also help me out with a like and a comment to let me know what you'd like to see in the next videos. See you around! I thought you weren't going to come.
Well, here I am, miss. I took advantage of my wife being out, taking care of some important things, I suppose for her business. You know how it is when a woman gets an idea in her head, nothing can change it. Anyway, just tell me, when are we gonna sign the contract? I brought my own pen.
Yes, we're just waiting for the client because he's the one bringing the documents. That's all.
Okay. Is something wrong? You seem a little anxious.
No, everything's fine. Why don't we order while we wait?
Welcome. Are you ready to order?
Yes, I'll have the chef special in a lemonade, please.
And for the gentleman?
Water.
Oh, no. No. Bring him the same as me.
No, miss, this place is very expensive. I don't have the money to pay for
Don't
this.
worry, it's on me. Actually, you can, start charging it to my credit card.
Perfect. I'll bring your order in a moment.
Well, thank you very much, but you didn't have to do that.
No, it's the least I can do for you after what's about to happen.
What do you mean?
Look over there.
What?
Just look over there.
You always know how to make me happy. That's why I love you.
That's my wife, and she's with...
I'm really sorry. I saw them when I went to look for you at your house, but I didn't feel like it was my place to intervene.
Why didn't you tell me anything?
I tried. I tried to tell you, but then you told me what you were going to do for your wife with the money from the house.
That's why you didn't want to buy my house.
Exactly. I didn't think it was fair for your wife to take all the money that you worked so hard to get, and also, I heard them talking about how they were planning to leave you without a penny. I didn't think that was right.
This is gonna end here. They're gonna hear from me.
Don't those people over there look familiar to you?
No. Hey, do you want a steak or should we share something?
You sure? Because I thought I heard Isaiah's voice, and if he...
Relax, love. Isaiah doesn't have the money to come to places.
Neither do we.
But that's gonna change with the money from the house. Besides, I've got a credit card. We'll figure out how to pay it later. Go ahead, order something.
Please, don't make a scene.
How can you ask me that? They've been making a fool out of me this whole time.
I know, but I need you to calm down. You're legally married to her, right?
Yes, of course I'm married, but what does it have to do with anything?
I have a plan. Just give me a few days and please pretend like this didn't happen and that you didn't see anything.
How can you ask me that? Don't you see what they're doing right now?
Yes, I do. I know exactly what they're doing. But I need you to trust me, okay?
Why are you doing this?
Because I know what it feels like to be betrayed by the person you love the most.
All right then.
Perfect. All right, I'm glad I have everyone here. The paperwork is all set. I just need a few signatures, starting with you, sir.
How exciting!
When you're done, hand it to the lady and you can sign the second page. All right, your house is sold.
My love, aren't you happy? We're rich. Can we leave now, or are you going to call someone to move our things out of the
You
house?
can take your things whenever you want, but mine and my son's will stay.
My love, what are you saying? I don't understand.
You know exactly what I'm talking about, Paulina.
Seriously, you're the best. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I swear,
I caught you. You cheated on me, Paulina, and with my buddy. What a good friend, right?
that's not true. Maybe that photo was altered. I don't know. I don't know what this lady told you, but I would never cheat on you. I love you, Isaiah. Maybe this lady...
Don't involve her. She just showed me the truth, but I saw you, Paulina. I saw you at the restaurant. What were you doing there?
I just... Richard, say something. Help me.
Buddy, this is a misunderstanding. I can explain
Don't
everything.
call me buddy. You lied to me. You betrayed me. And for what?
No, Paulina is the one who did all of this. She said she only cared about the money and nothing else.
You're a liar. You told me you loved me, that you wanted to be with me.
All right, enough. Stop pretending. The evidence is clear, so I recommend that you leave before I call the police and accuse you of fraud.
No, I had nothing to do with this. You know what? I'm leaving.
You can't leave me like this, Richard.
Without money, you're no use to me. Goodbye.
Richard, wait!
No, you are not leaving.
I know I made a mistake,
You made
but
a mistake? Paulina, you wanted to leave me. You wanted me to sell the house and keep everything. You wanted to leave me on the street.
No, that's not true, Isaiah. I would never do something like that. You and I are married. You can't leave me like this.
Actually, no. What you just signed, miss, is a divorce decree. So legally, you're no longer married.
No. That can't be true. You need a lawyer for that.
I am a lawyer. Nice to meet you, Marian Lopez.
What? No, Isaiah, please.
Just leave. I don't want to see you anymore.
No, you can't be doing this to me. And what about my son?
Your son? The one that you wanted to
In the
abandon?
paper you just signed, you gave custody of the child to Isaiah.
No, you can't do this to me. I'm going to get a lawyer and send you both to jail.
Go ahead. Get whatever lawyer you want. But this is over, so just get out of here.
You'll pay for this.
Good. The plan worked as expected. Now you are legally divorced and the custody of your son belongs to you.
You know what? I think I changed my mind.
How? What do you mean?
I think I want to sell my house.
What? But I thought you were only doing it for your wife.
Well, yes, that was the case. But with all this, I realized that my son deserves something better. It doesn't matter what house we're in, it will always be our home because we'll be together.
I'm really glad to hear that. I'll take care of all the paperwork.
Thank you very much. Hey, miss, I'm really grateful for everything that you've done for me.
Oh, look, after everything we've been through, it's best to drop the formalities. You can call me Marian.
Well, Marion, I'm really grateful to you, and I don't know how to repay you for everything.
You don't have to. I told you to trust me. You're a good man, and I think you didn't deserve to go through something like that.
Where are you going?
I'm going to talk to the clients. I need all the paperwork in order to finalize everything with your house. Besides, after everything that happened, I thought you might want to be alone.
No, of course not. I'll go with you.
Are you sure?
Yes, besides, I really owe you.
No, you don't owe me anything.
Of course I do. Actually, how about this? After we finish all the paperwork, I treat you to lunch.
No, absolutely not. There's no need to.
No, absolutely yes. This time it's my turn to treat you. Only this time, no business.
All right, sounds perfect.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Who was the person that betrayed you? Oh, no. How stupid. I shouldn't have asked. I'm sorry.
No, don't worry. It's okay. It's my ex.
Yeah, but you don't have to tell me. It's not necessary.
You know, I don't mind. It's just that I didn't want to waste the time we have together talking about that.
Well, I have all the time in the world to listen. My son is with his grandmother, so then... Listen, I'd like to get to know you better.
All right. Today is gonna be the day, I'm sure of it. Why else would an engagement ring be hiding in his clothes?
I don't know, Marianne. I think you should wait.
Why? Look, there was an engagement ring and an address, so I'm sure it's for me. I just want to know. Come on.
But what if you find something you don't want to see?
Why would I find... Come on. Look, there he is.
Benicio, we need to talk. What are you doing?
I don't know why it took me so long to realize that you're the woman I want to spend the rest of my life with.
But, Benicio, what about Marian?
Marian doesn't matter to me, never did. I only got close to her so I could be near you.
But, Benicio, no.
Liseli, would you do me the honor of marrying me?
Of course, I accept.
After that, I left and told them I never wanted to hear from them again.
Wait, what? You didn't confront them?
Of course not. They didn't care how they made me feel, so I figured they wouldn't care if I said something at that moment.
Oh, wow. I can't imagine how hard that must have been for you.
It really was. But after that, I promised myself that nothing and no one would make me feel like that again. That's why, when I saw what your wife wanted...
Ex-wife.
When I saw what your ex-wife wanted to do to you, I couldn't allow that to happen.
Well then, seems like we're more alike than I initially thought, huh?
Yes. What a coincidence, right? Maybe we can fix and mend what others broke in the past.
Maybe. But hey, there's no need to rush, so... How about we just go and see a movie?
And your son?
Well, my mom is watching him, and I don't think she'd mind looking after him a bit longer. Besides, after today, she... she probably won't want to babysit him again. So we should take advantage.
All right, how about we go, the three of us?
Well, nothing would make me happier than that.
Then let's go.
Let's go.